there! Have you ever felt like weight loss in midlife is like a roller coaster? That one day it feels super easy, one day it feels impossible, and sometimes it's just blah. Well, guess what? That's actually exactly how it's supposed to feel. And that's the secret that I'm breaking down today, the rule of thirds. But before we get started, and since it's finally September, it's actually Perimenopause Month. I'm so excited to celebrate the awareness of perimenopause that I've got a huge surprise for you. I'm launching my Perimenopause Toolkit. And here's what's inside the Perimenopause Toolkit. You get a free Aura ring that's worth $300, and you get $200 off my 16-week menopause weight loss coaching program. So what is an Aura ring? You might be asking. It's actually, think of it like as your own body's personal GPS device. It's a small, tiny ring, okay, but it gives you big insights. The Aura ring tracks your sleep, your recovery, and your overall energy. So you can see how your body is really doing even when you're feeling tired and just off that day. So it also tells you things like how well you slept, if you're in deep sleep, light sleep, or REM sleep, how your body is recovering from stress and workouts, and when your energy is high, and when you need to actually slow down a little bit. So for women that are in perimenopause or menopause, it's a game changer because instead of guessing why the scale won't move or why you're feeling exhausted, the Aura ring gives you real data. Pair that with personalized coaching with me, and you can finally make weight loss, energy, and hormone balance predictable, not a mystery. To claim it, all you have to do is schedule a one-on-one call with me, and I link that in the show notes, and we will map out your personalized weight loss plan. Your call can be later this month, but it must be scheduled by September 14th, and use the code PERI, P-E-R-I 500 when you book. Okay? So if we've not met yet, I'm Nicole Dalton. I have been a physician assistant now for almost 25 years, turned menopause weight loss coach. And I work specifically with women 35 and over to lose weight for the last time. Even though I'm a PA, I'm not your PA. And this video is for the sole purpose of education, not for medical advice. If you have not joined my Facebook community, Weight Loss for Midlife Women, we invite you inside for encouragement, support, and inspiration. And you can join with the link in the show notes. And if you're finally ready for personalized coaching and to get my Perimenopause Toolkit, which is $500 worth of freebies, just comment ready or simply schedule your free one-on-one coaching session with me. Spots are opening soon, and I want to help you succeed. And this Perimenopause Toolkit is only available until September 14th, so grab it now. But let's dig in, okay? So on one of my coaching session calls this past week, each of the women that I was talking with were at different stages in their weight loss journey, okay? One was on a roll. She was going strong. She's lost 15 pounds in the first 6 weeks of us working together. And she was super excited. Everything was fun. This weight was just coming off. She was on a roll, okay? And there was another woman in our coaching call that had been working together with me for a few months, and she's lost 25 pounds, okay? But she was kind of starting to feel like she was stuck in a rut, okay? And then the last woman was frustrated because she had lost weight, lost 10 pounds, and then was hitting a couple weeks of a plateau, okay? And weight loss was feeling really hard. So I had these three ladies on my call, and just to give you a heads up as a side note, every single woman that I talk with and coach always wants to see weight loss. Think of a graph. They want to see weight loss, and I love to see weight loss too this way, just to go in a straight line down. That never, ever happens. Well, maybe just one time it has happened with one client. However, that usually doesn't happen. Usually weight loss is we lose weight, we plateau. We might gain a pound. We lose weight, we gain a pound or two. We lose weight, we plateau, right? So this graph is not a straight line down. It's like straight and all over the place, right? And that's what we do with my clients too, is we actually graph out these weight charts too, which is always fun to look at to see that progress over time. But so sometimes when we hit a plateau, that's just normal and expected. But when you're in that plateau, that can be frustrating and hard mentally, right? But here's the truth that no one actually tells you. Weight loss in midlife is not supposed to feel amazing all of the time. So if it does, then you're probably not pushing yourself hard enough, okay? But that's where the rule of thirds comes in, and what I also told my clients that day. I love the rule of thirds, and I commonly use it not only for weight loss, but I use it in my workouts, I use it in my business, okay? So let me explain that a little bit more. So what the rule of thirds is 1/3 of the time, weight loss is going to feel easy. You get in your groove, you know what to eat, you know how to exercise. Weight loss is, your weight is coming off, you're losing inches, you feel great, okay? That's when you're motivated, your meals are just clicking, workouts are feeling strong. These are the days you wish you can just bottle that up, okay? So like my client, Sarah, the week she texted me, Nicole, I don't even miss the sugar, okay? That was an easy third for her week, okay? So that's 1/3, okay? The next 1/3 of the time, you're going to notice your weight loss journey just feels boring, okay? You're showing up, you're making the meals, you're tracking the habits, nothing feels exciting. You're just doing it, okay? But this third is actually where the magic happens. That consistency over time with no fireworks. That is where the magic happens, is in the second third, okay? So like my client, Michelle, she kept eating the same meals for a couple of weeks straight. She thought nothing was happening until her jeans suddenly fit looser. That was the boring third at work. So the boring third, that second third, feels boring and mundane and monotonous, but it's the necessary work so you eventually see those fireworks at the end, okay? And then the last 1/3 of the time, weight loss just simply feels hard, okay? Hormones mess with your cravings, the scale stalls, or stress just simply says, screw it, I'm eating the cookie, right? So, and you just want to throw in the towel and give up because it seems super hard. So this is like when my client Lisa messaged me saying, I've done everything right, and the scale actually went up a pound. So we coached through it, and 2 weeks later, guess what? She was down 5 pounds, okay? So that's the hard third, but it always passes, okay? So if you're experiencing all three, easy, boring, and hard, then it doesn't mean you're failing. It actually means you're right on track. The women who succeed in midlife for weight loss don't avoid the hard or chase the easy. Okay, they actually learn to ride through all 3 of their thirds, and they keep going. That's the secret to lasting results, ladies. So tell me in the comments, which third are you in today? Are you in the easy third, the boring third, or just the hard third? Which third are you? So don't let hormones, stress, or poor sleep keep running the show. You can take back control. Remember, easy, boring, and hard, they're all part of the journey. And I'll walk you through each one. Click the link below to schedule your free one-on-one coaching call with me and use PERI500 as your promo code. So it's PERI500 to claim the Perimenopause Toolkit. It's worth $500, ladies. It has a free Aura ring and $200 off my 16-week menopause weight loss coaching program. So it's only good until September 14th. So hop on now, get your call scheduled. But before you go, please hit like and subscribe. And if you have found this video helpful, share this with other women in your life. And if you are ready to stop struggling and start seeing results, comment ready or schedule your call today.